All right, brother. This is the unbelievable treasure trove of 124 spider parts for a whopping $100. I got everything out, sort of categorized. I mean, there's stuff in here that's unbelievable, like this, the fiber optic flasher, all stuff I need. This is a brand new fiber optic. It was like $60, I think. I don't know. Here's a oil pressure sender I need. You might want to do that yourself. Blower motor, really nice ignition switch, really old and weird one. Here's one of those panels, the back lights. Motor, windshield wiper motor, alternator's got a bad bearing. If you spin it real loud, you can hear it. This has a good one. It's got a lot in here, a lot of parts. You get your coil, module. This is what I'm thrilled about. Brand new cap and the rotors inside. It's a faucet, all brand new, never used. It's like $35, and obviously it's an L-Jet. It's a Bosch type. Here's a DME. It's a little rough looking, but I'll test it by you cleaning it, contact cleaning the prongs, and then running it inside, cocoa and see how it goes though. Just some miscellaneous stuff. Throttle position sensor, 3 headlamps, heater core, miscellaneous relays, sensors. This is your thermostat. These were actually brand new hoses to complete, the replacement here. And what's crazier yet, here's the radiator. It's used. I'm gonna have it tested, but it looks like it's in really nice shape. That's $190 saving if it's in good shape. So back on this table, this is the complete wiring harness. Complete wiring harness, and it's in nice shape. And it has all of its relays and such. So if you ever need extra connectors, or if I really, really want to get hardcore, I can replace the whole wiring harness if it's nicer than what Coco has. Here are those armrests. They're all right. They probably could just use sanding and repainting like I did with mine. There's a chrome cap, rear view mirror. It's kind of messy, but it works well. Thrilled about this. That's where we can lock down the spare tire now. Have to drill a hole and make it work. Good hanger. I have 4 of these. These are to keep your top in place when it's down, so it doesn't jiggle and wear. Miscellaneous stuff here. Door handle. The standard FIAT caps. Pinafarinas. This is yours if you want it. It's faded. It's not like mine. It's different. Mine's more 3-dimensional on Coco. You can see how 3-dimensional that is. Both mine are like that. I don't know what this goes to. It might be for the boot gasket. I'll have to check. Getting back to this stuff here. I don't know if you have a coin thing. I got one. This one's in okay shape. Door regulators. I think there's a door regulator guides for the cables. Ashtray. These are the caps for the door for dressing up. Different pieces for the door again. I think this is part of the top assembly. When it's down, inner boot. I already have rubber one. Here's a black armrest for the door. This is a passenger side. This is a passenger side vent. Man, here's that brace piece I needed. All of it's here. Even somewhere, over here's the lockdown threads for it, or tubes. Here's the front grill pieces, inner grill. That goes with this guy. Here's those 2 pieces for the top, and the top's done. There's another things I needed right here. The last seal on in the engine bay to make it waterproof. They're $20 a pop. And here's that bow. Here's the bow. So these are the pieces I needed also right here. Missing, you can't find them anywhere. That's to keep water when you drop the top down, something like that. Here's the passenger seats. He gave me all the seats. I was going to buy those items for $50. I said, look, man, I'll take this guy for $50. Well, he ended up giving me the 2 passenger seats, the headrest, and the back seats. Insane. And then here he had these out already. These are what I was missing also. Tan front passenger floor base mats. This is my whole bunch of stuff I know. So that's going right to the scrappers, you know, to the breakers. A lot of steel stuff. This is going in the trash. Miscellaneous stuff I know. Some things I don't know, but I don't need. Have duplicates. Here's a blower fan. I tested that. That works. I'm missing these. This directs your heat down. This is a semi-complete, without the compressor, air conditioning unit. These were in one of the boxes. 2 front brake calipers with brand new pads. I don't know if you can see that or not. Miscellaneous door handle. This is for your brake booster. These are the clips to hold in your brake pads. Wow, check this out. 1, 2, 3 mass airflow L-Jetronic meters. Unbelievable. I mean, they're selling for at least $70 a pop used, especially when they have this covered. Now these will probably take off and recycle. You can have one of these as a backup. There's a brake booster. It looks like it's a new condition. I think I'll be putting that in. And these are seat belts. They're rough. I don't know if I'll keep these or not. Oil pressure sender section. I think this is a throttle cable. I'm not sure. It looks, could be a clutch. Maybe it's a clutch. I think it's a clutch cable. Miscellaneous transmission pieces also going to the scrappers. This is a hub pickup for the front of the crank. I don't know what these are. Miscellaneous brackets. Cylinder head gasket. It's so cool. I got a California timing belt cover because I want to do an experiment and cut this so I can set it up so I can just take it off and see the timing belt without having to take everything off. These are kind of rough shape. That's a whole brake disc guard. These are Volvo seat belts, probably to the 240 series. And I think that's pretty much of the boxes. Heater core, coolant pump sections, lots and lots of sensors here, which is kind of nice. And back over in here, this is some more miscellaneous stuff. That's the rear boot lid springs. That's all going to go to the breakers. This all be jarred. So Coco's got lots of new parts, hard to find stuff, and I would say if you gaze upon this, all of this, and not to forget what I also got from that guy for $100, this whole 78 beautiful pod. This, which I put the old clock in. I got that for $100, but here's the new clock. And I'm going to run that. It keeps great time. In 1978. So anyways, all of this, some of these seats are going to be trashed unless you want them. But I would say it's $300 here. If you bought these things from the people on eBay that sell like the wiring harness, a complete wiring harness like that, would be at least $100. This used, if you just clean it up, you could probably get $200 for that. Same thing for the coil, that'd be $50 easy. You know, this right here, the ignition switch with a key, I mean, shit, that's, who knows, at least 50. So I would say, you know, it might be $300 worth of items here. So what you can do is get back to me and tell me what you think and what you want me to keep for you. All right? All right, brothers. Don't forget, Fiat on. Cheers.